Scene script. Have you ever wondered what lurks beneath the surface of the internet, hidden from the average user's view? Picture an iceberg. What we see above the water, the websites we visit daily, is merely the tip. Beneath the surface, there exists an expansive, unseen part of the internet, a place called the deep web. And within this deep web, there's a section known as the gendarmerie web. Now you might be wondering, what is this gendarmerie web? Simply put, it's a part of the internet that's not accessible to everyone. It's a tool primarily used by law enforcement agencies worldwide, including the military, police, and intelligence agencies. They use it to communicate securely, share sensitive information, and conduct undercover operations. But here's the catch. While the gendarmerie web serves a crucial role in maintaining law and order, it's not without its potential for misuse. It's like a coin with two faces. On one side, it's a powerful tool for good. On the other, it can also be a haven for illicit activities if it falls into the wrong hands. Some may use it as a platform to commit cybercrimes, such as hacking, identity theft, or even worse, acts of terrorism. Others might exploit its anonymous nature to evade law enforcement and engage in illegal activities. And because the gendarmerie web is so vast and difficult to monitor, tracking down these miscreants can be like finding a needle in a haystack. In essence, the gendarmerie web is a double-edged sword. It's a vital tool for law enforcement, but it also has the potential to be a dark and dangerous place. It's a testament to the age-old adage that with great power comes great responsibility. So while the gendarmerie web serves a purpose, it also opens a Pandora's box of potential dangers. In 2018, a major security breach shocked the world. This was not just any ordinary breach. It was a severe cyber attack on the gendarmerie web, a network designed to safeguard sensitive information. Let's delve into the details of this unprecedented incident. In the fall of 2018, cybercriminals managed to infiltrate the gendarmerie web, a feat previously deemed impossible by cybersecurity experts. The hackers made away with a wealth of sensitive data, leaving a trail of chaos and uncertainty in their wake. The stolen data was not just a collection of random numbers and letters. It comprised personal details and confidential information of countless individuals, from names and addresses to social security numbers and financial details. The stolen data was a goldmine for those with malicious intent. What followed was a wave of panic and unease. The implications of such a breach were far-reaching, extending beyond the immediate loss of data. The potential for identity theft skyrocketed, resulting in widespread fear and mistrust. The incident served as a chilling reminder of the risks associated with storing personal information online, even on a network as secure as the gendarmerie web. The misuse of this stolen information became a significant concern. In the wrong hands, this data could be used for a multitude of criminal activities, ranging from financial fraud to blackmail. The breach also highlighted the dangers of a single point of failure in cybersecurity, exposing the weaknesses inherent in even the most secure systems. The aftermath of the breach was a harsh wake-up call for cybersecurity experts worldwide. It spurred a renewed focus on improving security measures and developing more robust systems to prevent such incidents in the future. It sparked discussions about the need for more stringent regulations and stricter punishments for cybercriminals. Despite these efforts, the effects of the 2018 hacking incident continue to linger. Personal information stolen during the breach is still circulating in the darker corners of the web, a constant reminder of the incident's severity. The ramifications of this breach are still being felt today, highlighting the inherent dangers of the gendarmerie web. This incident underscores the importance of vigilance and proactive measures in our increasingly digital world. The gendarmerie web, like any other digital platform, carries its own set of risks and challenges, demanding our attention and care. Sometimes, the danger comes not from the outside, but from within. A chilling thought, isn't it? Yet, it's an unfortunate reality in the world of the gendarmerie web. Let's take a moment to explore a case that throws a harsh spotlight on this very issue. Imagine a trusted insider, someone with unfettered access to the web's inner workings. This individual was a respected member of the gendarmerie community, entrusted with safeguarding sensitive information. However, their intentions were far from noble. They misused their insider access, manipulating the system for personal gain. This individual began subtly exploiting minor loopholes and manipulating data. Over time, their actions escalated, culminating in the theft of critical information. At first, the signs were subtle, almost imperceptible. But as the thefts grew in boldness and frequency, the ripples of their actions began to impact the entire system. The gendarmerie web, designed to serve as a secure network for the global gendarmerie community, became a tool of corruption in the hands of this rogue insider. The system's integrity was compromised and the trust of the community was shattered. The potential for misuse of power was starkly highlighted, casting a long shadow over the gendarmerie web. When the manipulation was eventually uncovered, the fallout was significant. The insider was prosecuted, but the damage had already been done. The faith in the system was shaken, and the gendarmerie web's reputation was tarnished. It became a stark reminder of the potential for abuse inherent in any system, even one designed with the noblest of intentions. So, what does this case teach us? It underscores the importance of robust internal controls and oversight. It reminds us of the need for constant vigilance even within our own ranks. And, most significantly, it highlights the potential for corruption and misuse of power that can lurk within any system. This case serves as a stark reminder of the potential for abuse inherent in the gendarmerie web. It's a sobering thought, but one that we must face head-on if we are to maintain the integrity and security of our digital world. In 2019, an attempt to use the gendarmerie web for good went horribly wrong. This statement brings us to a chilling tale that unfolded in the shadows of the digital world. A story of how a well-intentioned endeavor morphed into a nightmarish reality for innocent individuals. In this case, the gendarmerie web was employed to track down a network of criminals involved in a series of cybercrimes. The plan seemed impeccable on paper: harness the power of the gendarmerie web, use its vast reach to locate the culprits, and bring them to justice. However, the reality was far from ideal. As the operation unfolded, the gendarmerie web's algorithms started identifying potential suspects. But the technology, as advanced as it was, had one glaring flaw: an alarming propensity for false positives. Innocent individuals, whose only crime was a few unfortunate coincidences in their digital footprint, found themselves in the crosshairs of an intense investigation. Suddenly, these unsuspecting individuals were thrust into a bewildering world of suspicion and scrutiny. Their lives were turned upside down as they grappled with the harsh implications of being wrongfully accused. The psychological toll was immense, the trust in technology severely shaken. This incident is a stark reminder of the perils of relying too heavily on technology, especially in matters as critical as law enforcement and personal security. It underscores the fact that while technology can be a powerful tool, it is not infallible. It can make mistakes, sometimes with devastating consequences. Moreover, it highlights the need for a balanced approach, one that combines the efficiency of technology with the discernment of human judgment. It underlines the importance of robust oversight mechanisms to ensure that the power of technology is harnessed responsibly and ethically. So what's the takeaway from this grim tale? It's a cautionary reminder that technology, while an incredible asset, can also be a double-edged sword. It's about realizing the potential dangers of the gendarmerie web and understanding the need for vigilance and caution. This case underscores the need for caution and oversight when dealing with the gendarmerie web. So, how can we navigate this digital world while staying safe? It's a question that's on everyone's mind as we increasingly rely on technology for our daily activities. And the answer lies in a few simple yet effective practices. First and foremost, let's talk about passwords. The key to a strong password is complexity. Try to include numbers, symbols, and both lower and uppercase letters. Avoid using obvious choices like your name, birth date, or password 123. A good practice is to change your passwords regularly and never reuse them across multiple sites or accounts. Next, be cautious of suspicious emails. Phishing scams are rampant, and they often come disguised as legitimate emails from banks or other institutions. Always check the sender's email address and never click on links or download attachments from emails you weren't expecting. If in doubt, contact the institution directly through their official website or phone number. Now, let's talk about staying informed about the latest online threats. Cybersecurity is an ever-evolving field, and new threats are emerging all the time. Regularly checking reputable tech news sites or following cybersecurity experts on social media can help you stay ahead of the curve. It's also a good idea to keep your devices and software up to date, as updates often include security patches for known threats. Finally, remember the importance of vigilance and education in staying safe online. Just as you wouldn't leave your front door wide open, don't leave your digital doors unlocked. Be aware of what you're sharing online, who you're sharing it with, and what permissions you're granting to apps and websites. Remember, the internet is a tool, and like any tool, it can be used for good or ill. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and stay safe. The digital world is full of opportunities, but also pitfalls. Navigate it with caution, and you can make the most of all it has to offer.